Daniels Roofing, licensed, bonded, insured roofing contractor. 45 years of generational expertise, offering a variety of roofing systems in the North State. Composition shingles, metal, tile, fire-safe wood shingles, and spray foam roofing systems. An energy-saving cool roof, perfect for commercial flat roofs and mobile homes. With other companies, you may get a foreman or a salesman, but with Daniels Roofing, you get Daniel. Call today for your free estimate. Daniels Roofing, 3 generations working hard to protect your home and business.
From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your evening update.
Hey folks, good evening. Hope you wrapped your work week up fantastically. Temperatures cooling back down to the 50s and 60s through tonight. So we're really seeing that cool down trend with these overnight lows. And of course, we'll see that more and more with these highs tomorrow and into Sunday, into Monday and Tuesday as well. The trend is consistently downward in terms of the temperatures. But first, I do want to discuss the fire weather here as we head through the weekend. We do improve a little bit, but there is still fire weather conditions out there. As we head through tomorrow, notice we're not seeing a lot of those oranges and reds anymore. We're staying in that kind of yellow category, so we're in the moderate category. We do have that chance there. We're still gusty and windy, so do your part to prevent any new fires from starting. You know the drill. I don't need to babysit you, but we absolutely don't need any more given this huge, huge fire out there. The Park Fire raging 160,000 plus acres. So like I said, even if you do see less of these big colors, we do have better conditions. Don't let your guard down. Do your part here this fire season because we absolutely cannot afford any more of these down here in the valley and out there across the area. So as we head through tomorrow, of course, we recover pretty nicely through the overnight hours. And then the Sunday, yeah, we actually have pretty much the same story. We actually have those lesser conditions still in the moderate category in the valley with those gusty southerlies, rather, out here, central portions of Siskiyou County, out towards the eastern mountains. You also see some patches of the moderate fire chances there as well. But besides that, I think that's kind of the most interesting, for lack of a better term, update in the forecast besides that cool down, right? I think the main story is the cool down. As we head over the next 7 days or so, we actually stay pretty below average for this time of year at times across the area. Now, I don't think we're going to be cool by any stretch of the imagination. We're in July, we're heading into August, right? So don't get your hopes up, right? I think it's going to be a few months yet before we get the actual cool weather, but we have clear skies in terms of the weather out there, maybe a little bit of cloud cover and some pretty dense stuff there with the marine boundary layer, but besides that, not seeing much in the way of moisture, not seeing much in the way of any more monsoon moisture that could possibly start off some thunder boomers. So we're doing pretty good there, right? In terms of the pure forecast, weather only, not too bad. But of course, like I said, it's fire season. We all need to do our part to make sure that doesn't become more of a headache here in the future. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast because I think this shows the trend pretty well. And like I said, the trend is downwards. We're kind of on the staircase climb downwards in terms of temperature starting tomorrow. I think today kind of showed it a little bit, but triple digits will be out of here in a widespread fashion, especially in the valley here for tomorrow, for Sunday, for Monday, right? Let's take a look here. So the coast, yeah, you got that really thick marine boundary layer, but look, head a little further inland up by western Siskiyou County, go out to Trinity County. You're in the upper 80s there and lower 90s for the next several days, right? You're not seeing 101 to 105. Go up to Mount Shasta City, go up to Siskiyou County and Modoc County in the eastern mountains. You're staying very consistently in the 80s through the rest of the week and pretty much clear skies. Of course, out here in Mount Shasta City, and especially Modoc County in the eastern mountains, you're going to have a lot of thick smoke there from the Park Fire at this rate. So that is something to consider. That's kind of what I've been calling an X factor, right, that you do have to consider. But let's take a look at Redding, right? This is one of the best examples that I can think of for those triple digits moving out of here for this weekend. Check those lower 90s out, sticking around through the first half of the week. Now, we do get a little bit hotter as we head towards the middle and end portion of the week. That's to be expected, but in the near term, yeah, enjoy this cool down if you can, because I'll tell you what, you never know what you're going to get as we wrap up July and August, right, and head into August here in the North State. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning for more fresh from the Weather NorCal Command Center, and I'll see you then.